while I'm trying to get this stream started. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I don't know if I'm streaming live or not. I don't know if I'm recording or not. I might start recording in the encoder software as well, just to see if that makes any difference. So we started recording. I've got to get the wheel out of this bike to get at the free hub. Wait a minute, first things first. Rushing into things. Let's get it up into the top gear. And you can kind of hear a nice clicky clacky sound on the free hub. So we're going to try and make it more clicky clacky now. So we just got this into the top gear. And we're going to take out the wheel from the bike. So take out the wheel from the bike, give it a bit of a clean, and the cassette should just pop straight off. It was a bit freaky when it first did this because it's only held in by friction apparently. A proper bike mechanic called Stu Ryder told me this. So there we go. Probably pick that up in camera. It's delayed for me, so yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll just drop that carefully out. Oh, that's annoying. There we go, okay. There we go. Chain sorted, okay. So now we've got this here, and again you can kind of hear the click clackety. So what we should be able to do is pop this off. There we go. I've just heard something fall down. And in fact, one of the pulls actually fell off. Bit nerve-wracking. Okay, so that's what we're going to look to replace. You can kind of see just here, there's only two of these. So let me get this one back in. Into the correct spot. There we go. So that's back into where it should be. And these springs and pulls just sit in here. Okay. We're going to give this a shot of popping this out, measuring the spring, and putting some new ones back in. So bear with me while I grab those. Okay. Should have brought music on. The only trouble is I've got really oily hands now. Okay, so here we have Pro 2/3 Evo Pawls set of 4 springs from Hope. So I'm going to try measuring these up, cutting them down and inserting them into the cassette and have all 4. Now what this means, allegedly, is that I'll get better engagement from the free hub and the cassette because I'll have 52 incremental slots instead of 36, and you can see the teeth where these actually engage into here. I know nothing about this, I'm learning on the fly. What I do know is that I've got to try and reduce the amount of gunk that gets into this and give it a light chain lube so it's not engaging through heavy thick grease. So I'm not going to grease it, that's the wrong thing to do apparently. Okay, so let's get these springs and pawls out and measured up. I'll see if I can get an alternative camera angle, which apparently is possible. Okay, so I've got another device set up to stream. Let's see if this works out. I'm kind of doing things ad hoc as I go here because I don't have much time this morning, so this is very much just give it a shot and see what happens. So I've got an app on my phone, and that might add another camera angle, or it might just confuse the hell out of things. Okay, so springs and pawls from the other springs and pawls. Okay, I do apologise that this is all very ad hoc, not very professional, but I don't really care. I'm just doing this for fun. Okay, so got a little camera angle set up here. Let's see what this picks up now. Whether I've got this other camera coming in. Okay. Now, I'm not really sure whether I'm getting another camera angle at all or how to do that. Yeah, maybe I have to do it through events. Oh well. Okay, we'll come back to that. I have no idea if I'm the only one watching this or not, probably am. So, I'll just move my camera slightly there, and hopefully we'll be able to pick out a little bit more of what I'm doing. So it's plenty of time. Okay, so here we have our additional springs and pawls from Hope. Slightly narrower, slightly longer. So let's see whether I can give you a little camera angle view, bird's eye view. So that's what they look like. Just dealing with a delay here, so there we go. That's it. So, little spring. And now what we're going to do is, there's a pawl for the engagement. Just going to pop these in and have a little measure and have a little look. Okay, so I'm going to pop out a pawl on one side and just see how that measures up. Okay, so they're very, very similar in size, but not exact. Could be quite interesting finding out whether that is a good thing or not once I've done this. slight ridge on the Hope one as well, which I wonder if that causes the extra springy sound. Okay, so I'm going to take one side out at a time, so that I know I'm not cocking it up completely. So I've got some little tweezers kind of screw. Okay. There's our spring. And again, measurements wise, the spring on the Hope is definitely narrower and ever so slightly longer. You're probably not going to be able to pick this out on camera, but yeah, narrower and longer. So it's going to be a complete hack and a waste of time, or it could be effective. We'll see. We'll see if we get better engagement. We'll see if it works. But I have to take about 1mm off the end of this one. So I've got some cutters, and hopefully they will be sharp enough and accurate enough to do this. So we're going to just maybe do this on a piece of paper. It stands out a bit more. So I've got these cutters here. Hopefully they'll be perfectly fine for doing this. Or not, as the case may be. So yeah, definite differences there. I guess the tricky bit is actually cutting it down. Now, the next question might be, do I actually need to cut it down? Is there any real need to do it? So look, that should go flat onto the inside like that, which it does. And now we get our pull. Now, a lot of people on the web have cut these down. I'm actually just noticing there's a problem with one of the pulls. It's not machined properly. What a nightmare. You might not be able to see, but one of these pulls is not machined properly. Right, so we'll try and chop that off to start with. Yep, that's just popped right off. Okay, good. Okay, so with that in mind, let's get one of these pulls. See if it fits in. I'm not sure that it will. So I'm not sure if doing it. Yeah, okay, so let's get it in the right side. The good thing is there's only one side it looks like that the spring can go in, the pull can go in, so you can kind of guess which way the spring's going in. It says. It should all face that way. Okay. Okay. sorry I'm not talking much. I'm struggling a little bit to size it up in this light. So you need a well lit room to do this, I think. Okay. Okay, so the other thing I've noticed is the springs are a lot tighter on the existing one. I've got to kind of make sure I fold it in to get it in there. Okay, so I'm just going to try and get this into some daylight where I can actually see what I'm doing. Let's see if I can switch the camera around. Okay, so I'm just zipping back and forth, getting this sorted out. Okay. So you might be seeing something now, but I'm still working on this spring. Do need pretty nifty little fingers to get this done. Okay, so we've got the spring light in. That does seem to go in. I'm going to try this pull now. Might need a little tool to get this one. We'll kind of rotate back across here. I've got oil over on the computer and everything. What a crazy lunatic. Okay, this is not going as easily as you'd want, but First time for everything, so. See if we can get a little bit of a widgety tool. So we've kind of got it half on. I'm just going to try and push this spring down here. You can't see anything, but we'll try and push the spring down and then the pawl above it. Not as easy as what you might think. Yeah, so the spring is just a little bit too long, so we'll take it back out. We'll clip it by a tiny amount. And then we'll reinsert it. Okay, yeah, so about a millimetre. Tricky. Alright, not that one, that's the original. Don't clip the original, whatever you do. Yeah. Do this in the light again, so you're not missing much. I'm just attempting to clip a millimetre off this, which is much harder than I thought it would be. I'll try a different set of tool, maybe some scissors. Scissors will clip through this, I'm not sure. Yes, they will clip through. So, just do a quick measuring job now. Okay. Alright, that's about bob on. So, scissors worked out. Okay, there we have it. We now have an additional non-original spring and pull. Does seem to be recoiling okay. So that seems to work. That's the original. That's the original. Sorry, that's the new one. So I'm actually going to mix them. I don't mind mixing them because I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference, really. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so we're putting back the original one in that I measured from. There we go. So that's in. Just one more to clip. So a combination of clippers and scissors seems to have worked okay. Okay. Last one clipped. And take this next one and push it in. There we go, so that'll fit in nicely. Just in case of getting the spring in. There we go, there's our spring in. Okay, that's actually relatively easy. There's a certain knack to it, just pushing it in, slotting it in and getting it to spring up. Alright, there we go. So now we have 4 pulls and springs on this Rome 30. I'm just going to add a little bit of chain loop just in and around it and slide it back on the free hub body. Okay. Okay, in this instance I'm just going to use some wet lube, muck off wet lube. I think that'll be fine. The key thing is it's not meant to kind of gunk it up. It's going to be so that it freely moves, but it doesn't, I guess, rust or stick up. There we go, so a few dots there. Now we've got our wheel back. It's just key to make sure that the cassette is like lined up. There are some spaces in here that get in the way of it going back onto the free hub body. If any of the terminology I'm using here is wrong, don't worry, because I am clueless really. should, he says, just slide back on. For some reason it's not. Oh. Don't know if it's moved. It shouldn't have moved. Okay, and it's on. It's engaging, and you can hear it's got a few more clicks. I'll have to compare the before and after clickety clack. Yeah. So then this plastic end cap just seals it on. Okay, so job done. Now let's get the wheel back on. And we'll find out on the next ride how good that feels. It does feel a lot tighter and quicker. There's less turn. It's clear that as you rotate it, it clicks in a lot quicker than it did before. It's kind of clickety-clackety too. It's nice. Alright, let's get the wheel back on. Let's call it a day for this live stream, first ever live stream. I'll call it a success so far. We'll see if the bike agrees with me. Right, first of all, let's get the chain back on. That might help things out. Alright. It's always tricky getting this back in. I find it's a bit of a swine. Especially if your cassette pops off in the middle of it. This is causing problems. Let's try that again. There's a clutch mechanism which is supposed to help life out for you, but it is tricky. This particular, I find it so tricky, this particular wheel, this back wheel. Much harder on your quick release on your hardtail. Okay, it looks to be in a better place. Nearly. There we go. Alright. It's a real bugbear, but we're there. Now it's just a case of get the axle back, through axle back in. Or would it be? It's popped out. It's nice that this swings around because I can actually start to talk and do stuff. I find myself just saying nothing as I'm wangling this around. Okay. Woo! We're in. Okay. Before I tighten that up really too tight, I'm just going to check the cassette's engaged okay. It seems to be. Let's get it wound properly back on the chain now. Right. Just give that a little bit of a tighten up and see if it will. Yay! So we're all the way at the top. Okay, we'll call it a day there. I'd say it's a reasonably successful hack. We'll see how we get on with it. You can kind of hear it there. We'll see if we get some different engagement now from the cassette. Okay, that's it for the first live stream, and I might chop it down. I've recorded it. We'll see what happens. If you like what you see on the channel, then please subscribe and give me some feedback. I'm trying to just have some fun, learn a bit more about bike riding and about maintaining my bike. This year at Hard Rock, did okay. I've got bigger, rode better, and my mission is still to get better and get bigger. So keep checking in and see how I get on. Cheers now.